guess for your asses. Yapping in a trap like a rescue cat, and the rescued up like they're waiting on the Batman. You tuned into the dude who threw booze back, blacked out, woke up drunk, covered in bruises. It's Sagdaddy the pod, an odd fellow, the great white chubby, I'm becoming a marshmallow. It's Sagdaddy the pod, so sit back and relax, cause like a broken arm, I got a cast now. It's Sagdaddy the pod, you made a good choice, so enjoy, don't be annoyed, now here's my dumb voice.
What's up, everybody? Sorry. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Sagdaddy the Pod. You know, it's funny when you do that. Oh, sorry. You know, I didn't mean to upset you. But when you're on a podcast and you know you got a fart coming, there is a big part. I'll tell you what goes through the head. All right? It goes, do you do this? And then you kind of have to. You have to fart on the mic. And I'll never do it again. Okay? Doesn't smell bad at all. Nicole's upset. We got a great episode today. Really funny. Hilarious guest, former lover. Kerryn Feehan is in the house. Flies, man. These fucking flies, dude. Kerryn Feehan came to my apartment, and we had a really great time. I asked her all about her past, and you know, it's not as fucked up as you'd think it was. If you know who she is, you think, when you think about Kerryn, you go, somebody broke into her house and fucked her with a mask on, for sure. But she's actually had like a pretty normal, I'd even say better than normal upbringing. You know, she's normal life. She went to a trip to Paris. You know, prom. I had no idea that she was just a normal person. And we never really got to something happened. Something happened. There's no way she was that person and now she's this person. I wish I got into it. I wish I figured out what really happened. I think, you know, whatever. But we got into her whole love life, which is pretty crazy. I mean, the teacher thing is nuts. How do you fuck your teacher? I'm fucking Eskimo Brothers with some hip hop dancer. So thanks for hanging out, and thank you for listening to the show and watching the show and leaving positive comments. I mean, who the fuck knew? Some of you are little rascals that like to, you know, stop by, leave your fucking poison, and then move on to the next thing. But for the most part, positive outcome for the most. You know what I mean? Really positive. Everybody, thanks for sharing. Thanks for getting the channel monetized. I didn't have a monetized YouTube channel. I was slumming it. And then after the show, we've seen so much support that now I can afford $10. Right? So keep watching the show. And look, leave your comments with your opinions. We're listening to them. No more audio. Tried it. No more audio first. You want to get the audio, you need Spotify or some sort of podcast thing. If you want to watch it, YouTube only. Okay? So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Anything to say? Are you mad at me for farting on your mic? I can read you like a book. She's mad. Keep watching, keep hanging, and little thing of motivation. Don't let the bastards grind you down. Can I say bastards? Don't let the bastards grind you down. Maybe that'll be our thing. Kerryn Feehan, right now.
It's not crazy to high-performing elite people.
Don't like look at my
your gut.
Yeah, you looked at my gut, and then went. It's crazy to you.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Thank you for picking
Disgusting. You ever see that video?
No.
There's a video of these two girls. It's so funny. There's a video of these two girls that are like, they're like singing a song to their like, they're like young girls that are like performing for their laptop.
Okay.
And then their mom busts in and she's like, "Who left a shit in the toilet? Disgusting." And they freak out. And you could see on their face like.
One of them did it.
Well, you could see like, remember when you were young and
no.
you had a Remember when you were young, like
so
100 years ago?
Yeah, it's been so long.
Right before the telegraph was invented.
Oh, burn.
Burn. And they, you would get like, your parents would scare you so much that you'd get, did your parents ever scare you?
Yes.
Like yell at you?
Oh, yeah.
And you'd get very,
My dad
like,
chased me around the
traumatized?
house with a ruler.
Really?
Oh, yeah. My parents
Is your dad
hit me.
a nun?
No, but he was raised by them.
Really?
Well, he got kicked out of a bunch of private schools.
Really?
They yelled at him. Yeah, they
For
made
what?
him. He was bad. They like locked him in a cage on the roof once.
What?
He was a delinquent.
They locked him? Oh, it seems like they're pretty bad for that.
Oh, well, yes. Dorchester nuns, like back in the day, like South Boston. Dorchester. They were abused. My dad was like, oh, they would give us bloody knuckles. They would hit us on the knuckles with rulers.
Oh my God. Jesus fucking Christ.
I think that was like the time, though.
No, that's not cool, though.
No, I'm not saying it's cool, Brendan. I'm not trying to glamorize it, but it was what it was. I was watching some guy talking about today, like talking about how good it is to have suffered.
What do you mean? Like, I guess that makes sense because then you build up a lot of like resilience and blah blah blah.
Roll your eyes at resilience.
It's not. I'm not rolling my eyes at resilience. I'm rolling my eyes at being like, it's good to, you know, like all these people that have all these traumas and they're like, no, I'm happy I grew up like that. I'm happy that I grew up with nuns hitting my knuckles and.
Well, I mean,
it
gives you perspective. You know, you don't get mad when you have to like wait in line at Starbucks.
Says fucking who? And yes, you do. Yes, you do. If you were getting beat and stuff when you were younger and you had to like deal with all this resilience, there's so much anger in you that comes out at the line at Starbucks. And I know for example,
yourself.
That's like story of my
Give me
fucking
my
life.
matcha latte.
Yeah, that's story of my fucking life. I'm always.
How much trauma did you deal with as a child? Tell me.
A lot of trauma.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You look fine. Shut
Do
up.
I?
You pussy.
Do I look fine? Someone called me a worm once.
Who called you a worm?
The comments.
More of a slug. You're a
My
caterpillar.
asshole's leaking.
Why?
Because of my diet.
Yeah. What's going on?
No,
there?
it's all awful. I need the.
I think you need me.
I need the Feehan
You need the boot camp.
boot camp
Tomorrow,
for sure.
7 a.m. Alpha strength.
Yeah, fucking right. And you know, I feel like I do like waking up early. Every time I wake up early.
You're up now. We started this at 10 a.m.
I woke up at 8.
Yeah.
I woke up at 8 for this.
Did you go outside yet?
I went outside. I got coffees and matcha lattes.
That's great.
And
You're halfway there.
And I feel good. It does feel good to do that stuff. But also, you know what feels good? Snuggling. Snuggling with my pillow.
I mean, nobody loves sleep more than me. I think it's just the time that people are getting to sleep is the issue.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're comics, you know. We're comics. Hey.
I don't subscribe to this like
we're comics.
Hey, we're comics. You have to have a shitty circadian rhythm.
Of course we have to.
Fuck your health.
Dude, I hate that that internet. I hate the internet, and I'll tell you why. Because it's just filled with these fucking people that are just doing the same fucking joke over and over and over again, and it really gets me. You know that fucking thing where it's like, we're plumbers.
Oh,
of course
God,
we're wearing all blue.
that's still happening?
People are still doing that.
I thought I blocked that.
It's in commercials now. It's in like...
That's sad.
We're Amazon. Of course we're going to get you the package early.
I love it. We're lesbians. Of course we have pubes stuck in our teeth.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Awful.
I never liked it.
I never like it. I hate it. And also, there's
I hate trend followers. Like, if that thing existed once in a unique place with like one genre of human, fine.
Right.
But the fact that so many people were like, I know how to apply this to me, you narcissistic loser.
Yeah,
what a fucking uncreative, is that a word? Not creative geek.
Yeah.
What's uncreative?
Oh, this
I
podcast.
want to uncreate that word.
Yeah, I don't like it. And you know what I don't like?
I can't wait.
A lot.
Let's hear it.
Women.
I know, they're the worst.
No, I'm fine. I'm getting good with that.
Oh, are you? Did you hate them for a while?
I don't hate women. I hate people.
Okay.
You know, those shirt. I had a shirt like that. It was black shirt with white and it said,
oh, yeah.
I'm not racist. I hate everyone.
Nice.
No, but you know what I really don't like?
What? Black people?
No.
Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth, everyone. No, I don't like there's the hack internet jokes things, but then there are people that are like hack insults, like insults is what I put in my shoes so that my feet don't hurt when I walk around. Insults that are like you know, when people are like, he doesn't have a song to be doing all that. You know what I'm talking about?
A song?
Or anytime, I'll tell you this. Anytime anytime I put out a podcast clip, there's at least one fucking person that's like, they're going to start making podcast equipment more expensive. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody needs a podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's at least one fucking comment every time.
It's like, not everybody needs a keyboard, you fucking nerd.
That's a good, I wish I could, that's a good response.
We'll get 'em.
Do you ever respond back to people in the comments?
Once in a while. Like, I try, sometimes
Because you're good at comebacks.
Well, sometimes these people are incensing, and I do, for the most part, try to ignore them because I think that's what hurts them most.
What's incensing?
Mad, like making me mad.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's because sometimes it's like people's like commitment to their own stupidity that really gets my blood boiling. Like, okay, like some people may have said that I even like over promoted that I was in the show Tires, which is kind of fair.
I don't think you over promoted that at all.
Oh, there's been people that have come up to me at bars and yelled at me for posting as much as I did. Yeah. Well,
people come up to you at bars
comedy clubs
and yell at you?
Yeah. I'll tell you who it was after. But,
okay.
No, like you got one part. Why are you posting so much? I was like,
yeah,
I didn't think I was overdoing it.
No.
But so then I got like a DM from somebody that was like, "You were in Tires?" And I'm like,
"Oh yeah."
And so I replied to him. I was like, "Yeah, I'm in one right now," which I thought was pretty funny.
Meaning you were in a black guy.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something about your childhood, okay? This is kind of what we get into in this podcast.
Great.
We talk about childhood stuff a lot and like adolescence and shit.
I had a great childhood.
Yeah? And what's a great childhood to you?
I mean, my
vacations? Did you go on vacation?
Lots of vacations.
Family?
Disney World really early, like when I was 6.
Did you go to Disney World a lot?
We went twice before I was like 13.
And you never went after 13?
I did go after 13. I went with my grandfather, took us all when I was like 23 and I was drinking.
How fun is
I got hammered at Epcot.
Yeah, of course. Because what you do is you have one beer.
In all the countries.
Yep. And then by the time you get to fucking Tokyo, you're blackout.
Yeah, you're drinking sake.
You're trying to lift the Mickey mask off the guy. You're not real. That's not real.
You're getting fights with the Disney characters.
Yeah, I love Disney World.
Yeah.
That's my fucking shit. And I would really like to go with everybody. Like we should all set up a big group.
Okay.
And go to Disney World.
Nicole's coming. Nicole's a little Minnie Mouse anyway.
Is there any place, because you don't drink, you don't smoke.
Anymore.
Yeah, you get up at 5 a.m. like Mark Wahlberg.
And Kevin Hart.
And Dwayne.
And probably J-Lo. And probably Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
All these fucking assholes.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm so mad. I wish I did.
It's envy.
It's envy. Yeah, it's so envy. I live in a world of jealousy and envy.
I have envy. Envy's a natural.
What are you jealous of? And then we'll get back to Disney World.
Certain people's success, certain people's paths that I believe were like easier than mine. Mm-hmm. People who just like were sort of born into like connections. That I feel like I've had to Nepo babies, that I feel like I've had to work for and don't enjoy that part of the business.
Right. Imagine being somebody who's like the son of someone incredibly famous and you still don't have enough talent to like you still can't do it.
Yeah.
People are like, no one wants to hear from you, Josh Bullock.
Yeah. Sandra Bullock's
nephew.
Yeah, because then I'm able to like sort of talk myself out of that envy sometimes too, because I would never want that life. Like I dated a trust fund kid and
Did you?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was really challenging because he was like depressed. So I was like a court jester every morning, like juggling. Like,
oh my God,
buddy, let's start our day.
Yeah.
And it's like, because if somebody doesn't have to earn a living, it's hard for them to just manifest ambition out of nowhere.
Right. And there is a depression in that. And I feel for that in a way.
Well, sure. I think their parents do it to them, though. Like, because there's a way to like not give them everything. There's a way to be like, no, you can't just have $1 million apartment.
Sure, but how as a parent do you not just do that for
I'd
your
fucking
kid?
blow all my money on my kid.
You'd be like Jackie Chan.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
It comes out all the time. Every like 6 months, it comes out that Jackie Chan
didn't give his kid shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really great. I would like to continue talking about Disney World.
Oh, I can tell you would.
Is there any place that you would go because you like to travel?
Yeah. Kind
of. You go, look, and I know you're an alcoholic,
right.
And when you drink, you fucking lose your mind. Yeah. But is there any place that you're like, if I ever go here, I gotta drink a little. I gotta get hammered.
You want me to relapse so bad. Look at your sick little eyes.
It's the only time we had sex. Which, not to rehash.
I mean, I'm just such a severe alcoholic that there's no world. Like, this would have to be such a hypothetical.
Yeah.
Because I'm just there's no world that, like, I go to, like, Tahiti or, like, Fiji and, like, have a cocktail and then go, oh, I'm back to my sober life.
Right.
My brain chemistry, and
really?
I know this, yes, I know this about myself. My brain chemistry is so fucked that one cocktail would turn into, eventually, me fully drinking again.
That's crazy. I mean, I guess that's not crazy, but
it's just alcoholism.
I know. Well, maybe you know.
You have the same thing.
I know. My brain or me is telling myself, you can have that drink and then it'll be okay.
Right.
And it'll be fine.
That's alcoholism.
And you won't go back to it. But I want to so bad.
Can I tell you?
I want to go to Disney World.
Alcohol is one of the few. We can go to Disney World and not drink. We'll have so much more fun on the rides. What are you talking about? We'll stay hydrated and have a blast.
I want one day where I'm fucking hammered, though. You know? I want to go once.
Why? You just feel sick and woozy and not good.
Why do I have to ruin it? Why do I have to ruin the good time?
Why can't you keep the joy pure?
Because I can't have a good time pure.
You deserve it. You think you don't deserve it, and you do. You deserve to be free of booze and enjoy your life. Can I tell you, alcohol?
Why? What have I done to deserve it?
What?
What have I? What have
start loving yourself, Brendan.
No. I'm legitimately curious.
Well, I mean, look at yourself. You're a working professional comedian living in New York City. You know, you're receiving your accolades now.
Yeah. This is what I do on the podcast. I get people to start complimenting me.
You're in such a small percentage of the population.
I thought she was going to say apartment.
You are in a no.
You are in such a small apartment.
I really like this apartment. I really like how much light you get.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
The flies, though. But anyway,
it's just summertime.
It's the summertime.
No, but you are in such a small percentage of people that have chosen to live their dreams, to like jump, to like take the risk, to not take the easy road.
That's true. That's so true. And boy, do I feel that not easy road. Sometimes I go, when's the next exit? I'm on the hard road going, all right, I think I'm done with this hard road. They got to start, I'll call the mayor. You got to start fucking cleaning this road up. Oh, hold on.
The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. You're on the phone with the secretary of the highway company.
I really can't talk on the phone and talk to somebody at the same time.
You invited me to podcast with you.
So annoying. Hold on. They got me on hold. Let me turn the speaker on.
Can I tell you something about alcohol?
Dun, dun, dun. Sure, while we wait. Dun, 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 dun.
Imagine this was like the hold music. Dun, alcohol is actually the only level 1 or like.
Do you go to AA?
I used to.
And why'd you stop doing that?
Well, I was still smoking marijuana for a long time.
Hell yeah.
And they and they really frowned upon that. Like, they were like, you can't share if you like come to a meeting and you've like had any weed or whatever.
What?
And like
if
sharing.
You're high, you can't share?
Yeah, that was the message I got all the time.
How did they know you were high?
Get fucking high, man. I was eating all the munchkins.
Yeah. You're like, I gotta know you. Yeah, no, that's funny.
And sometimes also like the program itself, like it has its place and it definitely helped me like out of like some rock bottom situations.
Yeah.
But I'm not interested in that life of servitude, which might sound selfish, but to me that's like a volunteer position.
Yeah.
That I'd rather be doing deadlifts in the gym.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really it just comes back to like, how do you handle that's why that annoys me. Cause it's like, well, if smoking is helping me not drink,
I agree.
Then what the fuck is the problem?
I was a big marijuana management person. For the 6 years I was smoking weed. Yeah. I just recently quit, and I have somebody close to me who's like trying to quit. First of all, trying to quit drinking in the summertime is like the hardest season to do it. I feel like alcohol is just glamorized and it's everywhere you look.
Right.
And I'm just telling him, I was like, smoke all the fucking weed you need, dude. As long as you don't drink. Eat all the gummies on the planet. As long as you don't drink.
Right.
Because booze is I don't know what they call it. It's like a level 1 or a straight 1, something 1 carcinogen.
Number 1, the best.
Carcinogen. It's like a cancer causing agent that is advertised and pushed at us as a society.
Yeah. And I hope everyone who drinks heavily gets cancer. Now let's change the subject here. When did you lose your virginity?
They're gonna. I was like 16.
16? That's crazy. What about
Maybe
you?
15, 14.
Same.
14?
Yeah. Upstate New York,
You
there's
fucking
nothing to do.
whore.
There's nothing to do.
There's nothing to do but each
Yeah,
other.
There's nothing to do. Hilarious. There's nothing to do. That's how people rob banks.
Suburbs.
They go, there's nothing to do. I grew up in the suburbs, and I didn't lose my virginity till I was 32.
Yeah, but Nicole and I were hot.
I was hot as a kid.
Okay.
I'm a hot guy, I think.
You're like, no, these guys tried to fuck me.
But I went, please.
No, father.
Yeah. I went, okay, well, can you tell me John 3:16? Do you have that on the top? So what was this? Run us through this.
I
slowly.
was dating a guy for like months. He was my boyfriend.
Months?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that is true. I mean, when you're dating somebody,
You know,
younger,
you like go to like you tell everybody
I know.
all the bases you're hitting.
I'm coming at this with like the like young professional, like 30-year-old being like, how do you date someone for months when I'm fucking? We
were in high school.
Christ.
We barely saw each other. He lived over the bridge, like on the Cape, and my mom hated. She didn't want me driving around the rotary.
And Kerryn lived under it.
And I eventually got my license. He would sleep over my house. We did like speech tournaments, but it was when we were at like other people's houses that we started like getting our like sex
Nice.
on.
Did you ever bang in front of somebody and they didn't know?
Yeah,
You know, like when prom.
Yeah, prom night. 'Cause we were all in sleeping bags in the same room.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is there a song that gets you going? Like, I'll give you
Sure.
an example.
Okay.
Grind on Me.
Yeah.
Always gets me going.
Yeah. What's
Grind on me.
Yeah,
If
you
I
like
hear
R&B.
I immediately get a boner. Is there a song for you that does that? That
Lately,
gets you
it's been this song.
Lately?
Yeah, called River.
River?
Yeah, it's by something Bishop. It's like a woman's voice, and she's like,
Oh my
choke
God,
me like a
there
river.
were nights
Why?
when
What?
the wind was
What,
so
do you not-
cold.
I'm laughing. Brendan's like doesn't speak English. His reaction to everything is bars, months.
It's just, I'm completely confused by her answers every single time. I'm confused by it. River.
Why?
River doesn't, because I'm telling you, what gets me going is a song called Grind on Me.
Yeah, but we're two different people. You keep forgetting that.
I feel like you fucking get like hot by like Sarah McLachlan or something, or some sort of
but I do
Celine
like
Dion.
I like a deep, soulful female voice sometimes.
There
That'll
were
get me
nights
going.
when the wind was so cold.
I feel bad for her. She's frozen.
I know. I saw a video of her being like literally crying because she can't sing
move.
anymore.
I know, it's sad. She says she's coming back though. She's like, I will come back.
I'm gonna come back even though I can't sing. And
Better
everyone's
than
gonna,
ever.
is she French?
She's French Canadian.
So okay, run us through the night you lost your virginity.
Well, it's funny. Like the first time we tried to have sex, he like couldn't get it in my tiny little vagina, and he was a gentleman, so he was like, "I'm not gonna hurt you."
Right. That's like me being like, first time I tried to have sex, cock was too big. The cock was too big, couldn't get it in her.
I mean, I have a famously small vagina. It's well documented. Right, Reddit?
Right. That's funny.
Thank you.
So
So,
he
I'm
could-
not exaggerating.
So you guys are dating for months. What's this dude's name? Full name? What's this dude's full name?
His first name was Tom,
Tom. Okay. So,
and I loved him.
oh,
I was so sad when we broke up.
he broke up with you?
Yeah.
Why?
He was like dating like every girl at our high school. We used to call it an all girls school that boys went to. He was like the only eligible bachelor. So he was running
Damn.
through all the girls.
Good for him.
But he came back to me eventually. Like we
Yeah, I
were
bet
together
he
the
did.
longest, and then he came back to me. Like we had, I think, like the strongest connection.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But it wasn't until I went to college that I started taking my like hip hop classes at Broadway Dance Center that I fucked my teacher.
All right.
And that was a
we'll
black
get to
guy,
that.
and he
Hold
didn't
on,
give a
hold
shit
on.
about how tiny my pussy was.
Yeah. He was like, damn, girl.
We broke a bunk bed.
Were you on the top?
Yep.
And it went, king.
Yep.
No fucking way. Really? Who was on the bottom?
Nobody at the
R.I.P..
time. No, well, yeah. We didn't
R.I.P.
kill
to
anyone.
that. If that's how I died, I think I'd be happy with that.
Really?
Yeah, listening to you fuck a black guy. Saying all your racist
We
shit.
looked him up the other day. He's not hot anymore, but at the time he was very cute. And he used to dance. He like danced for the president, and he was in this Mario
He
video.
danced for the president?
Yeah, he was really talented.
God, being the president, sometimes you're just like, I don't think I could do that job for reasons like that. Like, I don't think I can fake. Like, if some guy was just
Dance
like,
doesn't bring you joy.
hello, sir.
Pop and lock. You might.
And you have to sit there.
If you're the president, you might.
You have to sit there and be like,
Dude, it was Bill Clinton. That's who he danced for. Our first black president.
Clinton was like, hell yeah.
He was like, hell yeah. He's like, you want to go to Epstein Island with me?
Wow, Bill Clinton. Good guy. Would you fuck him?
I met him.
What?
And he really turned me on. My uncle, R.I.P. Uncle Bob, used to drive around the governor of New Hampshire. It was a woman, right? Yeah, and she was like running for Senate or something. So she had this big fundraiser on Park Avenue. I just moved here for college. And Bill Clinton was speaking at it to like, you know, get her money and support. So my uncle brought me. My uncle got hammered in this like side room. Everybody's like schmoozing and like doing their all like, oh, probably. And then my uncle and I are just down in fucking whiskey and eating all the cheese.
And then he's like, you want to meet the fucking president?
Yes. My uncle found him. Yeah. My uncle found and made a beeline for him and pushed me right into him.
And when you were college, Bill Clinton wasn't even the president yet. She's old.
He had already been the president, I think.
I'm sure. I'm just fucking around.
Yeah, but I'm like stupid and I'm like, I don't know.
What? This was 1999.
I don't know.
So, okay, how did you meet him? So
then my uncle like pushed me and he's like, you got to get a picture. We got to get a picture. And Bill Clinton, he liked me. I was looking really cute that day. I got all dressed up.
I bet he fucking did.
And the picture's somewhere. That's my fucking.
Like, get over here.
My senile dad loves throwing shit away. My dad threw away like multiple like childhood albums.
Oh, sad.
He gets in like a cleaning zone and just like tosses shit.
Must have been all that getting beat by nuns.
Yeah.
That really helped him.
Yeah. My dad had it tough.
Right. What's your dad's name?
Richard. My mom calls him Big Dick.
I bet. And then what did the president say to you? He went, hey.
It was just a fast photo type thing.
Oh, hi, how's it going?
How you doing?
Did he hover hand or was he like?
His hand was on the small of my back.
And that got you going?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Was he all wrinkly at that time?
Yeah, but not as bad as he is now.
Do you like older guys like that? Are you like, I'm kind of into older guys?
I'm into guys. Yeah,
period. So let's go back to the night it all happened. The night you lost your virginity. So you and Tom he tried to put it in you once.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
I guess it doesn't count as losing my virginity. He didn't.
Well, what? Wait, but
he didn't really get it in.
No, he put it in. Did he break your hymen?
I guess a few weeks later he tried again. No, I don't think my hymen was broken until college. Unless a tampon broke it. But that's what happens.
These hymens are so fragile.
Yeah.
You could break it on a horse.
Yeah. I think. I feel like a tampon probably broke my hymen, and you like can't tell because it's like blood down there anyway.
Oh God!
Shut up!
Why is that not disgusting?
Because it's beautiful.
No, it's not. Here's my problem. Okay, and I don't have a problem with women.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You started the pod saying you hate.
I don't hate women. I love women because ladies love cool Brendan. Hashtag ladies love cool Brendan. Let's get that started, chat.
Ladies love cool B.
Yeah. LL Cool B.
Yes.
LL
Cool BJ.
Cool Beans.
Okay.
Anyway, no, so this is my problem, okay?
I'm ready.
What were we talking about? Oh.
You have a severe ADD.
I know. But it's blood that comes out of your vagina.
Yeah, but it's not really blood. It's your uterine lining, right?
Cool, but what does it come out looking like? Blood?
Yeah.
Still disgusting.
Viscous blood.
Even the uterine lining.
I honestly
still
love
disgusting.
it.
And it's fine. And I know that it's a part of the planet, okay? And I know that but there's a lot of things that are, can we just go, yeah, it's fucking gross.
I feel like, yeah, well, it's all very like well maintained and like we keep it away from you guys. Like you don't see it, like very rarely do you ever even see a girl spotting.
Please live with a girl once. Live with someone.
And where do you see it?
In the toilet, in the trash.
On the tampon though.
Yeah, I mean also on my cack.
On your dick, right?
Yeah.
Does that gross you out?
No, because no, it just doesn't.
So it doesn't gross you out.
I like looking at my dick and it looks like Carrie, you know.
You like beat up the pussy.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
You murdered the puss.
Yeah.
I feel like if you guys had your period, it would be a mess. It would be a bloodbath. Like if you had a period right now, it would be like on this table, it'd be on the couch. Like you guys would not know how to make
Hitler mustaches with it and joke around.
Yeah, you'd be like, ooh, fire hydrant.
Hey guys.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh!
yeah. Like war paint on your
Yeah.
It's my time of the month.
Yeah, but I think it is I think we're allowed to say it's disgusting. Same with breastfeeding. in public.
No, I guess
just
that's
breastfeeding in
beautiful,
general is
too.
disgusting. It's a baby drinking something out of your body. It's fucking disgusting.
Even
and
as-
I know that we got to do it, and I know that it's a part of the planet Earth, and I know, but can we just admit that things are kind of disgusting? Shit comes out of you. We got to do that.
I like that,
That's not a
too.
fucking miracle.
I look at my shit all the time.
Me
I'm
too.
proud of it.
Oh, I love spraying the toilet.
I don't spray.
What are your shits like?
Long snake, no break.
Long snake, no break?
Yeah, complete evacuation.
Did you just make that up?
I've been saying it for months now.
Does that mean your poop is healthy?
Yes, it's like the most desirable poop. Long snake, no break.
Oh my God.
What? You think spraying the toilet sounds attractive? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It feels natural when I say
No,
it.
it doesn't. It doesn't feel natural. It doesn't sound natural. Sounds painful, uncomfortable. Sounds like it's happening all of a sudden.
Speaking about painful and uncomfortable, let's go back to your virginity being lost.
Can you shut up?
So Tom puts it in. It's not working.
No. What was the buildup? Where were you? Were you talking about it leading up to it?
So yeah, like
Where
we would
were
talk
you?
about it a lot. We were at my friend's house, like a sleepover party, like their
What friend?
parents.
Boyfriend or girlfriend?
I forget what the kid. It was like some kids in it, like a girl. It was a boy. Oh, Rob. It was Rob. Rob used to have parties a lot. His parents were rich. He had frosted tips. He and I dated at some point too, but I wasn't dating
You
him then.
fucking
You
skank.
fucking skank. And yeah, it was like one of those house parties where like couples would like go pick a different room to like go bang in.
Now I never had that because all I hung out with was guys, and if you went into a different room, it was like
You were
people would be
circle
like,
jerking or
"What's going
What are you
on?"
doing in there? Meditating again?
watching wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like drinking.
No, there was lots of hooking up going on. We'd go to the beach, party at do like a bonfire, then like hook up in the dunes.
I never
used to
hooked
get
up-
fingered in the dunes.
Yeah, it's called the Dunes because there's a big fucking worm in her pussy.
Got her. Roasted.
Roasted. I don't know. No, I never hooked up with any of like my chick friends, unfortunately.
No?
Because they were all hot. Yeah, they're all smoke shows pretty much.
Yeah.
There was, but I was just such a little pussy that I never fucking did it. But anyway, so you're at Rob's house.
Yeah.
You're in a different room.
Yeah.
You're in some
I remember what
is
shirt
this,
I had
like-
on.
What shirt did you have on?
I had on this Abercrombie and Fitch shirt, and it was like a
I
white
bet.
tee, like 3/4 length, and then it had like a pink ribbon that sort of like tied like a front corset. And I had
Whoa.
like no tits, like obviously.
Yeah.
I have none now.
You got a little pimples.
But even then, I had less than none.
Oh my God. Really? You had less than that?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
For my
Fat
prom,
ass though.
yeah, decent ass. Not as fat as it is now, but like decent. But at my prom, they used to sell these like type of things that you would stick like a cup, like a foam cup, and then put the tape underneath. But all I needed was one piece of tape, and I just taped my tits together. So I like made cleavage. And so at prom, we're like hooking up underneath this sleeping bag,
Yeah.
and you could hear like in front of everybody.
That's hilarious. That's so funny.
I was like, ow, 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 ow.
You just gotta rip it off. That's probably where your tits went. They ripped it off and it fucking
Yeah, probably.
came out. Okay, and so you guys are at Rob's. He rips the tape off. Everybody
was
hears
prom.
it. People know.
Yeah.
They go, "Oh, K-Dog is losing her virgin." Did you
Yeah.
ever have a nickname?
People in college called me Kern because they couldn't pronounce my name. I was Kerry
Kern?
for like the first 14 years of my life.
Carrie? I like Carrie.
Well, you just take the N off. Kerry.
Yeah. Racist.
I was named after the Ring of Kerry in Ireland.
Okay. So I thought you were named after the Cliffs of Moher.
Black people. Not the Cliffs of Less.
The Cliffs of Say Less.
These are the Cliffs of Less.
Yeah. Okay, so he rips off the tape. You guys are there. He takes his. What I'm thinking when I picture Tom.
He is
Huge
tall.
cock.
He's a huge penis. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
And were you wet at all?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I am right now thinking about it.
Nice. Hell yeah.
My glory days.
We're gonna need to change the couch cover. So he tries to put it in and nothing happens, huh?
Well, so at Rob's house, nothing happened, but at prom, we got it done. Now I'm remembering.
Well, at Rob's house, what happened?
Rob's house, he was just so sweet. He like tried a couple times.
He's like, I don't think this is gonna work, Carrie.
Yeah, and he just was like, he was so sweet. He was like, I think he like accepted a hand job.
Very sweet.
Yeah, and he was just like, I don't want to hurt you.
You didn't blow him?
I probably blew him.
Oh, okay. Fucking, it's all a move. This is all a move. He goes, I'm gonna not put it in her. I'm gonna say she's too tight. Right. Yeah, right. Like God would have made you that way. Like God would have made people not able to fuck. Right.
Well,
right.
I have this thing called vaginal fusion. It's like 2% of women have it. I was born with my vagina shut.
Oh, no fucking way.
Look it up.
What they have to do? Open it up like when you get a new suit?
I had to, my mom.
You have to open up the pocket. Hilarious.
My mom had to rub topical cream on me until I was like 3.
Wow, that's pretty hot that your mom would have to rub cream on your pussy.
It sucked. Like I have like these like
she went like this. She went, okay, Kerryn, time for your cream. Puts it on her tongue.
That's sick.
Am I the only one laughing at this shit?
She was 3.
Yeah.
Just reminder.
Oh, okay.
Reminder. You're talking about.
She was a toddler.
Pedophilia.
All right. Well, sorry.
I hate.
Sorry
Like
that
I
your
remember,
mom
I had like always like
ate
male
you out.
doctors though, and they would be like pointing out my vagina with like ballpoint pens. I remember the clicking of a pen and the guy being like, "Look,
Oh
see."
God.
Yeah.
That's so disgusting.
It was like a memory that's like
check out this
stuck
young
in my
girl's
head.
pussy.
Yeah.
Hilarious. So
Hilarious.
is it still like that?
No, it's just crazy tight.
All right. Oh, okay. So Tom can't put it in because you have some deformed pussy that your mom would have to eat out. And
You really take the cliff notes of my life.
he should have been like, hold on, taking a fucking switchblade. And just no, I don't mean like violently or anything like that. I just
Looking at all 3 cameras.
Yeah, so okay, so then you guys go, it's okay. It's fine. He goes, I'm sorry. I really wanted to fucking come inside of you tonight. And then you go, it's okay. My pussy's too tight to come inside of right now.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hand job.
Right.
And then you go crazy. Yeah.
Go
okay.
crazy.
You strangle yourself. You go, dude, if a girl was jerking me off and then started choking herself,
You'd like that.
yeah, I'd be writing my vows in my head.
Yeah.
And I go, my wedding vows would be like,
What about you
guys
losing
don't
your
even
virginity?
Fucking no. Well, we haven't even gotten to you losing your
I
virginity.
lost it. It's gone.
It's never going back.
No. I wish.
No, but then what happened at prom?
So prom, we got it in on the sleeping bag.
We'll talk about my virginity.
And I remember
he like
he pulled out and came on the sleeping bag, and then like the next morning he like threw it down the stairs of this
Was he
girl's
also
house.
losing his virginity?
No, he had fucked before.
Strange. The guy that you lost your virginity to, was it a virginity double thing?
Probably not. I'm sure he said it was, but I doubt it. He was like the
Scumbag.
same guy that he transferred to our school from the Catholic school we were talking about, or no, from the Jewish school.
Oh,
And
you know
same
these-
thing.
yeah.
I think he was getting around.
that's brutal.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Not really.
Not really. But the lying is.
Yeah.
It's sort of the omission of the truth.
But he said, did he say I'm losing my virginity?
Probably, or maybe I didn't even ask because I thought I knew the truth and I didn't want to know.
Yeah.
Because it would have made me insecure.
Aw.
See, I think my guy, like, same. I think he told me, like, I was the first girl he'd been with, but I think he'd slept with, like, some townies in, like, his public school.
He's
Some real fucking flappers.
Yeah. These men.
Loose
Okay,
lips.
so prom. What are you wearing on prom? What do you look like?
This dress I got from Paris, because I went there for our high school trip. It was magenta with, like, a big slit up the front. And again, I taped my tits together, and the back was totally open.
Whoa. Is the back still open?
What does that mean, Brendan? Are you asking if I do anal?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh, all right.
I might get into it though, because I watch a lot of like anal, like a lot of panal porn.
Panal.
Yeah, I like it when the girl looks like it hurts.
Oh yeah, yeah. I bet panal is that really threw me off.
It's a term that's used a lot in porn.
Okay, don't yell at me.
Everybody's
So
yelling.
prom night. You guys are dancing to, I'm assuming, a man playing the guitar or something like that, the lute.
No, we had a DJ.
Oh.
Call me old again.
Yeah.
That's funny. So it's the
was a man
medieval
going,
times.
So yeah, playing the medieval guitar.
You sit down and eat chicken from the bone.
There once was a story about a woman named Kerry whose vagina was so too tight.
And then you chizzed with mead.
Every time you fuck, you have to like grab the skin on the side of your vagina, go like that, and just spread it open a little bit, and then. Anyway, it's too early.
Wait, why are you in such disbelief about her description of her vagina? Because you've been there.
Oh my God, good point.
Right. No,
you're acting like so shocked by this.
Yeah.
It wasn't that tight.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding. I think it's very funny that
yeah, that is such a good point. You don't remember.
No, I don't remember. I remember how it made me feel.
What?
You know what they say,
sad?
No, good.
Maybe your penis is so small.
Correct.
That my tiny vagina, it's just like
my penis is fine, and I'd like you to say that to the cameras, please.
Brendan's penis is fine.
It's fine. It's
not about the size.
I always say it's.
I wonder, like, you must like, what does a loose vagina feel like to you?
Oh my God! It feels like
it must be like.
It feels like when you're laying in like a pool that you like a little pool, you know, those like backyard,
like a kiddie pool,
kiddie pools. Yeah.
Oh man, that's nice though.
Yeah,
it's a nice feeling.
I always say my penis is like it's like a dildo that you'd get in a bag, like in a goodie bag.
In a goodie
like
bag.
if you went to the porn awards,
yeah,
and they gave you a goodie bag, it'd be this little. Dildo that does the trick.
Yeah.
Something nice. You go efficient. I can bring it on trips with me.
Well, the way that I've been coming most efficiently lately is the guy just has to get his dick inside me, but then I just rub my own clit. Like he has to be like he has to be like, it's good if he's not even moving.
Yeah, I think not even moving is hilarious. Like,
don't move.
Perfectly fucking still. Yeah. Don't move.
So yeah. And then you can fuck me after with like once I've come.
Why doesn't he just fucking...
Fingers will work, but I prefer penis.
Clip it. Clip it, chat. So you're wearing this magenta slit. Don't look at the time.
I knew you were going to clock that.
Don't look at the time. Yeah, because you went like this.
I didn't mean it.
Jesus
no,
Christ.
I didn't. I
know.
I periphered it.
I don't care.
Look at the time. That's a colorful tattoo.
Want. Oh, thanks.
Do you moisturize that? Is that Disney World? Is that the Emerald City?
No, it's just a thing. I asked the guy. I was like, "Can you draw a dot?" He did. This wasn't even like a. He didn't even put like a stencil down. He drew it.
Freehanded that.
He freehanded it. Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool.
Was he gay? Those are the gayest colors.
No, it's cool.
This. Tattoos are cool.
Let's stick on the topic
of what.
So you're in this magenta thing.
Oh right.
And I'll tell you how I lost my virginity.
We've gone over this.
We have not gone over this. Was it good?
It was short.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It was nice. So I was in love with him. Yeah. I truly loved this guy. It was like very passionate. I was very happy. I have only good memories.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like mechanical or anything. Like we were like making out a lot. Like we were really into each other.
Making out is hot.
It was really nice.
Yeah. That's great. And then how many times did you bang after that?
Not that many. Like maybe like 4 or something. That was junior prom.
4, and then he went, look. This isn't going to work.
It was tough for us to get together.
I literally need tools to open this fucking thing.
I used to go to the University of Austin during the summer for a speech and debate camp, and he would stay in his town, so I wouldn't see him for like 4 weeks.
Oh,
I remember.
And then you just fucking lose it. Speech and debate camp.
Yeah.
You were a fucking nerd.
I was a big nerd. Ranked number 5 in the country when I was a senior.
That's why you're so good at like comebacks and stuff.
You think?
Did you ever like have to what did you debate?
I didn't do the debate part. I did the speech part. It was like competitive acting. It was really nerdy.
Did you do like monologues and stuff?
Yes.
Did you do one right now?
No.
Why? I'll do one.
It's 100 years ago.
I'll do one. Jake! This is from Training Day. Jake!
Are you doing Denzel?
Yeah. Jake! I don't know any of the other words.
One word of a monologue? That's all you're going to give the people?
That's how good I am. I go, Jake! And they go, give him the part.
I used to do acting camp too. And
really?
I would do soliloquies. And I remember this one time I had this acting teacher at camp, and I performed whatever it was from Romeo and Juliet or something.
Whoa.
And he took me outside of the class and he goes, I just want you to know, like, you are not a student studying acting. You are an actress.
Studying.
Really blew my Wait, is that what I said?
No.
Oh.
Just when you are not a student studying acting, you're an actor studying students. and then he goes, zip.
I'm gonna pee
Just
my
kidding.
pants.
Aw. Do you ever laugh so hard you pee?
Yeah. My sister and I peed our pants in a Kmart in Florida once.
Oh my God.
She peed her pants first. We were like trying on hats and making each other laugh. These like goofy hats.
Yeah.
She's laughing so hard she pees.
And then you laughed so hard at
I
that
let
you
it
peed.
rip,
That's like
yeah.
seeing someone throw up and then
Yeah.
you have to throw
Yeah.
up. You're like, don't pee, I'll pee.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. I'll tell you how I lost my virginity.
Finally.
Would you like to guess?
College?
No. I lost it before college. Thank God. I mean, not saying that you're like a dork or whatever if you lose it in college. I know there's plenty of people that happened to, and congratulations. But I had a thing in my head where I was like American Pie.
I
You know, I
can't
was
go
like,
to school.
I want to lose,
Right.
but I can't go to college. There's going to be so many women there. Which, by the way, I only got laid once in my 5 years of college. That's right. Count it. 5 years of college. Only got laid once. And the girl forcefully sat on my face, which was hot. And I think about that a lot.
I bet.
Because I wasn't like sit on my face.
Get your finger out of here.
I wasn't like sit on my face. I was like, we were just going at it, and then she fucking climbed up, and I was like, what are you doing?
Like a pizza pie.
Yeah. And you know how much I love eating.
Yes.
So I'll tell you, I lost my virginity.
Where?
This was, what day is it today?
Today? Thursday.
So this was last Thursday.
Okay.
No, it was me and
Jamar? Did you say Jamar?
Yeah, no, I'm not fucking you.
There's nothing wrong with interracial fucking.
Tell me about it. I lost my virginity to a Indian girl.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So
Was it arranged?
take your words. Yeah, I don't know what laugh that was, but that was some real. Yeah, it was it arranged that I came too early and disappointed her,
Oh.
and I arranged that.
Edible arrangement.
Are we putting glasses on? Oh my God. Should we go to the beach? Are those real Prada? How much are those? How much were those?
$5.50.
Can I try them on?
No, because your head's too big. You're gonna stretch them out. Go ahead with your story.
Okay. So,
Oh, can I try on something here that costs $500 that I'm gonna wreck?
yeah, sure. Try anything on. I don't care. Take some shit home. I don't give a fuck. So,
Give her the chain.
you want the chain? You want to try the chain on?
The chain was $500.
No, $300 though.
Was it?
Yeah.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
This was for the photo shoot, right? This was custom, right?
Yeah. I know everything about me.
Oh, I listen to Nicole when she talks.
Nope. Yeah.
Oh, got it.
This is hot. Yep. Boom. How's that feel? Yeah. There you go.
Yo.
Yeah, hit him. Hit him.
Yo, my name
Spit.
is Kerryn Feehan, and I'm here.
You've written this before. Did you ever write a rap?
Yes, I wrote a rap about the elements, the table of elements.
For what? School? For a school project?
6th grade talent show.
Sodium, biology, ba-da-da-da.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's great.
Wasn't there one that was like Europe, but it was like Europium?
Ugh.
Who's opium?
I'll tell you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, see, this is what the chain does.
It really does.
It really turns people into this. It feels good. Feel this. Feel
They
the,
not like us. They not like us.
They not
They
like
not
us.
like. One more time. They not like us.
Yeah, 5 times.
5 times. They not like us.
They not like us. They being
White people. Kendrick.
Yeah, we see you, Kendrick.
We know who you mean, us.
Yeah, we know what you mean.
We're not like you.
Yeah,
we like subject verb agreement.
Yeah, that's a compliment. We're not like you.
We are not.
Yeah, we
They not like us. They don't skip verbs.
I haven't had a Boost Mobile in 16 years.
Oh, get him.
No,
Cricket.
so there we are. Me and Dervla.
Dervla.
Dervla was the name of
Dervla.
my girlfriend at the time.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Look at you.
Look at you, Dervla. Gorgeous.
I treated Dervla like a
whirling dervlish.
yeah, oh yeah, whirling Dervla. I treated her like a like like a cat competition. I was like, look at it, look at perfect body.
Yeah.
Perfect body, perfect shape. Then we went to so I'll tell you where it started, right?
Okay.
So I asked her if she wanted to have sex.
Just point
while
blank.
we were making out. I went, do you want to have sex? And then she went, no.
Okay.
And I went, okay. Okay. And I went, okay.
Like a cheerleader.
Like a cheerleader. Okay.
Ready? Okay.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. It was my house.
Oh.
So she goes, no. But I think I planted the seed in her head. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Then she texts me one day. Get this. She goes, do you have condoms?
She's like, I want to fuck someone else.
Can you lend me some? So she goes, do you have condoms? I go, no. And then she goes, maybe you want to buy some. And I go, all right.
So she wants to make balloon animals.
Right. And then I did not buy the condoms.
Why, Brendan?
And then I was just lazy.
Do you want to get laid or not? Dervla's putting it on a platter for you. She's derving it up.
Well, maybe I was scared, and that's okay.
No, it isn't.
Yeah,
Be an alpha. Get the fucking puss, man. Put the rock in the hole.
I'm redefining the alpha male by admitting my...
By being beta? Bit.
This chain has done a lot to you. It has quickly turned... you talk a lot about if you had one drink, you'd become a cunt again.
Give me a chain.
Put a chain and some Prada glasses on. Jesus Christ! You look like you'd be one of those girls that has like pictures of her pussy when she's coming out of a limo. Come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Dubai.
Clip it. That's the cover. That's the thumbnail. Welcome to Dubai is hilarious. So she goes, so then we're making out on my bed one time.
Okay.
And she goes, did you get those condoms?
Did you get the condom? And you didn't.
And I went, no. And then she got really mad at that. She goes,
I
Brendan.
would have too.
She goes, Brendan, when your girlfriend says get condoms, get condoms.
Yeah.
And I went, all right. And then I bought some condoms. Now, cut to.
So you didn't have sex then?
We didn't have sex then.
Because what, she thought you were going to get her pregnant.
I guess so. Little did she know that this is all radioactive in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
I've come in so many women and none of them have ever gotten pregnant, right? Yeah. And then
I killed our baby.
Aw, sad. That would have been a nice baby.
It would have been a funny baby.
Hilarious baby.
Put chains on it.
Yeah. And then so we go to a Beatles laser light show.
The Beatles. And laser light shows are really fun. I don't know about like seductive or anything, but ignoring that. But so then I took a brownie too. My first time was like high. Isn't that crazy? My first time having sex was high. I was a little drunk.
Oh, I guess that's not so crazy.
It didn't take me a lot to get drunk when I was in high school. It was like 2 Coors Lights, and I was like, ah.
Right.
I weighed 89 pounds when I graduated high school.
And that was in, I don't know,
2000 BC.
They didn't even have pounds back then.
No,
It was,
I just guessed. I weighed that many stones.
And then, so we go back to my place, and I turn on the self-titled Blink-182 album.
There you go. Get it hot.
And I thrust it inside of her for 2 times. Tops.
2 times.
I think I was in, out, in.
Come.
My penis
Busted.
threw up all inside of her.
Oh boy. Condom though? Or no? Or you didn't?
Oh no, condom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that was it.
Yeah.
And it was magical.
Right. And
I never pleased her. Not once.
Never pleased her?
She never came.
No.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
It's hard to make
Even when I
women
was
come.
fingering her, I was just like,
yeah.
you know.
You gotta
didn't know
get the
the
clit.
art. Of course. I didn't even know clits existed.
I know. I dealt with that a lot growing up. You guys just would never be there.
Well, we were 17. I mean, like, if you're fucking a guy who's like, I gotta stimulate the
you guys just
clitoris.
wanted to get in. You just wanted to be inside of us.
Yeah. We weren't really thinking about you guys.
No.
TBH.
No, you guys were just like, I want to get that in there. I want to get in that hole.
Well, yeah. I mean, even at that time, you're not even thinking like, oh, I want to have sex because it feels good. You're going, I want to lose my virginity so I can tell all my friends.
Tell everybody. Well, that was what I was going to say too about what, like, even I was telling everybody every base that we went to. So when we first started dating, I'm like,
military bases, NASA,
base jumping,
which is what it's called, going inside your loose pussy.
When you said that, I just saw the Air Jordan guy like dunking. Loose pussy.
Yeah, so
when you come back and be like, oh, he fingered me. Joe Mahoney was the first guy that ever fingered me. And that was
a football player?
He was in 8th grade. I was in 7th grade. And we used to ride carpool together.
Whoa.
And then he cheated on me because we were going really slowly around the bases. It was taking us a while to like do stuff.
Yeah, you can't blame him, right?
Yeah, then he got a blowjob from Anne-Marie Foligno.
That whore.
Fucking ugly whore.
I love every time somebody talks about past people and they say their names, it's always some Italian name.
Yeah, Italians are bad.
It's always like Kimberly DeGangi.
Yeah. Phalanges.
Yeah. Wow. So, okay. And then now, okay, you've lost your virginity. You're in high school.
Right.
Everybody's talking about it.
Yeah.
They're going, I want to get inside the cliffs of fucking Kerry. I want to get inside the ring of Kerry.
But remember, he was the only guy. So that was like a junior. Now, my senior year.
You were a freshman?
No, I was a junior.
You were a junior. He was a junior.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like 16, 17. And then we broke up and he started dating another girl. My whole senior year, I wouldn't say I was depressed, but but I was like sad and bummed out and like disassociated like socially.
Sure.
And just like really buckled down on my like school and like speech and debate stuff and got like a presidential scholarship to New York. Like senior year, I was like, I'm going to fucking New York. Like, I'm so over all you people.
Amazing, yeah.
That I'm just like, I was like school, speech, home. I like stopped hanging out. The other thing is, when I was younger, like freshman, sophomore, I was hanging out with like the senior kids because they had better access to booze.
Right.
So I was hanging out with them on the weekend. So when they all graduated, went off to college, I lost a lot of my hang.
Yeah, I bet. And when did you start masturbating? Because I only ask because I'm going to jerk off later and I need to know. No, I only ask because I feel like in this dissociating time, I feel like there was a lot of like, I'm just going to go and I'm not.
I probably was masturbating some. I masturbated more in college.
I remember the first time I jerked off.
I would masturbate in front of my roommate. I mean, not in front of them, but like I would be in my bunk and like my friend Sarah would put on like John Mayer and I would just be up in my bunk rubbing my clit.
Oh, fucking hell yeah, dude. How many stories start with my roommate put on John Mayer? How many stories like
Your
that?
Your body's a wonderland.
Slow dancing in a burning room.
Your body's a wonderland on repeat.
I
just
bet.
flicking my bean.
Your body's an Adventureland. And by that, I mean, a lot of it shuts down.
Yeah, and a lot of it in New Jersey and is pissed on. Covered in urine.
Yes, and as decapitated children every couple of months. Okay, so where do you go to college?
Marymount, Manhattan.
Marymount, Manhattan. And what did you go for?
I majored in theater performance, acting, and I minored in French.
What? Why'd you minor in French?
I was really good at it. I was in a class called
bonjour.
L'Explication de Texte when I was a freshman, which is the hardest course they offered.
You love Paris, huh? You love French stuff. We should all go. Let's go to Paris or even Epcot.
Il faut aller. Nous sommes allés.
Ah, vous sommes allés. I only know how to say one thing in French, and that's Je suis une petite fille. Sorry.
I'm a little girl.
I'm a little girl. That's it. And
Vous êtes un petit garçon.
Garçon. Is that man?
Boy.
Boy. I learned that from the Muzzy commercials. Remember
Nice.
Muzzy?
Yeah, of course.
She goes, Je suis une petite fille. Okay, so then you go to, yes, that's French they're speaking. No.
Oh, yeah.
These are not
French children.
They're American.
They're American.
Yeah.
Those were good, those Muzzy commercials.
Yeah,
they got you.
They're in my head.
Yeah.
So, okay, you go to college at you minor in French, you major in acting, two things that you'll never do.
Right.
Unless it's in tires, which you will not shut the fuck up about. And, so, okay, and then you take a hip hop dance. What'd you say?
Nothing.
So you take a hip hop dance class.
Yeah.
And can you show us some of those moves?
No.
Okay. Look, that's fine. Here at Sagdaddy to Pod, we don't make people do stuff.
Thank you.
And but you banged your teacher.
My friend Andre had a crush on him too.
How old were you?
19.
How old was he?
Maybe 23, 24.
That's perfectly
Totally
fine.
reasonable.
I actually don't care about age, and I'm gonna say that out loud. No, I mean obviously not.
You'll take whatever you can get.
Yeah, I don't care if they have a free period. Great.
A free period?
I don't know.
Like in class?
Yeah, I
like
was
in high
trying to-
school?
Yeah, I was trying to make a joke.
Like study hall?
Like study hall, like high school.
I have to urinate.
Do you have to pee?
Yeah.
Do you want to go to the bathroom?
No, I'm just gonna hold it till we're done.
Okay.
I always find that like holding your pee gives you like a sense of urgency. Like whenever I was in the Boston Ballet and we would have these like big performances and I would always have to pee just a tiny bit before, but it would make me dance better.
Oh, really? So you think you're performing better now because you have to pee?
Yeah.
Usually when I really have to pee, it's on my mind and I can't make any jokes.
Well, I'm getting there.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, we've got about 2 hours left. This is a long podcast. We've got about 2 hours left.
Who's we? You might. I'm leaving.
Yeah, you're leaving to go sit by the
what
pool.
else do you want to talk about?
I'm not done.
I understand.
So this guy's 23.
You
Does he teach
are a-
hip hop at your college?
No, Broadway Dance Center. So I was paying to take these classes. I think they were $20 a class.
And were there other 19-year-old girls there?
Oh yeah,
Full class.
Beat them all.
Wow.
He used to call me Vanilla Power.
He go, what up, Vanilla Power?
Yeah.
I had a tennis instructor when I was younger. When I was in high school, I took tennis classes, and he was a black guy, and he would call me Meatball Marinara.
Nice.
He'd go, hey, what up, Meatball Marinara?
Nice.
And yeah, it was really cool.
So,
So
you good at tennis? Do you want to play pickleball in my neighborhood?
yeah, I would play.
All right.
I actually am pretty good.
Yeah, we can play.
I'm pretty
Nicole?
good.
Let's pickle.
Let's
We'll
pickle.
pickle.
Yeah. I'll show you some pickles and balls. So okay, so how did this happen? How did
So I was taking
your
his
teacher
class.
how did your teacher, who by the way, this is unethical.
Right, because he's
How
in a
did he
position of power.
unethically, yeah, position of power. Because he was the one going, guys, you have to, with hip hop, you have to be more low to the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was a very helpful teacher. He was really nice though. He like, if you like did something wrong, he never made you feel stupid. He was like really kind.
Mm.
And the choreography was always really fun. My roommate and I, Andre Vermeulen, who is an actress, she's been on a bunch of stuff. She lives in LA now.
Oh.
We would go together. We would take his class. And we would come back home and practice the choreography, and then we would get hammered and do it at college parties.
Nice. That's sick. That's like movies. That's like what they do in movies.
We thought we were Save the Last Dance. We thought we were Julia Stiles.
Yeah.
But my other friend was this kid, Jared, who I did go to college with, and he was a dance major.
Mm-hmm.
He was super talented back then, and now he's like on Broadway and in TV shows. He's crushing it. I think
Whoa.
he won a fucking Tony.
Wow.
He was friends with Anthony. And
The teacher.
And Anthony lives in Brooklyn, but the studio was in Midtown, like 57th and like 7th or whatever.
Okay.
And our dorms were on 55th between 2nd and...
Dorms.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dorms were on 55th between 2nd and 3rd. And Lex and 3rd. Jared said to me, hey, Anthony likes you. He thinks you're cute. Also, he needs kind of somewhere to crash after he teaches because he doesn't want to go all the way back to Brooklyn. So the first night...
so unethical.
It's so unethical. So yeah, the first night we were like just making out in my bed and stuff, and then like he was like fucking threw it in.
He just threw it in.
And that was like my mind was really open then because it was a huge black penis.
Yeah,
I was
of
like,
course.
wow, look what I can do.
Juneteenth.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and okay, but was there like what did you say to your friend, like, oh, he's cute, like blah blah blah?
My friend was bummed because we were both crushing on him forever. And yeah,
Oh.
she was irritated and probably like jealous of me for a short period of time.
Now, did he bust inside you?
No,
Okay.
he would always pull out.
Always. There's multiple.
Oh yeah, we hooked up a few times. Wow. Not only we hooked up a few times.
Did he have to grade you?
No, it was like fun.
No, not at sex. I'm just saying at like the dance class.
No, it was Broadway Dance Center. It's like recreational. It
When
wasn't
he-
a college course.
I know, but when he was teaching, was he like, come on, guys? Was he like, did he have like a
Well,
little authority where he's like,
Yeah.
he's like, Kerryn, come on, you got to lift that knee up.
Yeah, but he would always put me in like the best group. So like you learn, these classes are great. If anybody's looking to like do a little cardio and get into shape, Broadway Dance Center,
Yeah.
hip hop, whatever, pop
Talk about
classes.
nepotism.
What?
You got to fuck the teacher and
He would
then
put
now
me in
you're
the best
all
groups though. Yeah, he would. So then you like would learn the choreography and then they would separate you into different groups and then you would like go perform in this smaller group. Like you see the videos online, like Shiloh Pitt, like Brad Pitt's daughter, she'll post like her videos of like dancing in these classes.
Yeah.
It was like that. And he would always pick me to be in the best group. And
would you wear big baggy pants?
Yeah, big baggy pants. Like I used to like braid my hair and would wear like a bandana.
Like
yeah. Well, I would do like two I would do like two like
and
French.
now we're getting into it.
Yeah.
What kind of music did you like back then?
It was all hip hop.
Ah.
And he said to me, which I guess you could take as insulting, but he was like, I noticed your butt before I noticed your face. I was like, okay.
You go, sir,
Fair.
you're my teacher. All right, you need to shut the fuck up with this stuff.
It was awesome. But then there was, like Summer Jam concerts.
Yeah.
So he performed in Summer Jam in Boston. So I was home like visiting my family, and he got me and a couple of my friends VIP passes. We stayed at the hotel with like Mario.
Did he treat you like how
I was a groupie.
Like Danny in Greece treated Sandy when he saw her around his friends? He was like, "Oh, Kerryn, Sandy."
No, he was really nice.
All right.
Bitch. Yeah.
Okay.
It was a lovely experience.
Wow. Good for you.
I think I probably liked him a little more than he liked me. He had a lot going on. But
now, is that a big theme in your life?
Probably.
Do you usually like guys more than they like you?
Yeah, if we get into a relationship, that's the best dynamic for me.
Yeah, me too.
Those are the ones that last anyway.
Yeah, I can't. If I like somebody more, it's just a countdown to when they're gonna leave me. Because I'm like constantly worried. That's why I never
self-sabotaging.
Yeah, and why I don't get into shit where I like the person more.
Okay.
Or who knows if that's true, but okay, all right. So then you got out of college.
Is this just a biography?
I'm just trying to ask questions here. Okay.
I got out of college. Yeah.
Why don't you ask me questions? Stop picking up dirt on
it?
the. It's not
Was
good.
this a croissant at one point?
I wish. It was probably like skin flakes for my eczema. Just kidding. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, well that's good. That's right.
So then I'm still in college. I got cast in an off-Broadway show.
You did?
Called Mono. I was getting paid $75
You were
a
the kisser?
performance. I started dating the guy who was like the lead that everybody was obsessed with. But at first I had to wait for him and his
Do you ever
girlfriend to
take
break up.
time to just be with yourself? You ever go, you know what?
I'm really good at in between. I take long breaks. I've been single for a while. Yeah.
You're just not seeing anybody now?
No. I like someone though.
All right. I know. I got your text message last night.
Yeah, I like guys with palsy. I'm a big palsy girl.
Yeah. Well, that's how we
Is that
finger.
your rap name? DJ Palsy?
Yeah.
Instead of Pauly D,
You ever
you're
get
Palsy
fingered by
D?
someone with palsy?
Yeah, fucking cum buckets, dude.
Yeah. No, that's my DJ name, Cum Buckets. Okay. Wow. So you're not seeing anybody. You're not on the apps.
I know.
Raya.
I can't do the apps, man.
Were you on Raya at one point?
I went on one Raya date.
How was that?
It was lame.
Where'd you guys
It felt
go?
like the guy was like using me to like get sober. He was like, he like loved that I didn't drink, and he's like, I'm trying not to drink. What do I do? And I'm like, I don't know,
Who
bitch.
was it?
I don't remember.
See, it's supposed to be a celebrity app, but there's no
it's
celebrities on this
it's
anymore.
Nepo Baby app. It's like
Yeah.
some of them are just fucking, I don't know, art dealers or sunglasses salesmen.
I knew a girl that went on a date with the guy from Sky High. Remember that movie?
No.
He was the lead in Sky High.
Oh. I mean, it's not that hard to get on Raya. You just have to find somebody who has a pass.
I don't even want to.
Yeah, why would you want to be on an elitist app like that anyway?
Yeah,
Bumble
hell
would
yeah.
be my
Eat the rich.
choice of apps if I were to go back. I would do Bumble.
Why? Because the guys have to talk first, or the women have to talk
It's
first.
forced alpha, isn't it? Or no?
The
We
women
have to talk first.
Right. And you think that's better because
I don't know. I don't know. I think I had the best luck with Bumble when I was on the apps.
anytime I was on the apps, it was just like I was literally just scrolling to scroll. Like I never really wanted to talk to anybody.
The best app is Instagram.
Yeah, you just DM someone, "What's up?"
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
There's this fucking loser who came up to. So I got hit on at my pool yesterday.
At your pool?
Yep.
That's why you're going back today.
Yeah.
Kerryn
get
is
hit on.
so into her pool today.
Yeah. Well,
We had to start
I gotta
early
go.
because it's
I gotta
pool
go.
time.
This guy comes up and he was like, we find out later that he's just like some fucking TikTok content guy. He's the guy who goes up to people and says, "What do you do for a living?"
I fucking hate that guy.
But
It was that guy?
Yes, he
I
comes
have
up.
a joke about that guy in my act.
Fuck him, and I'll find his name's like Con something. He's
Yeah,
a fucking,
I bet it's Con. I bet he's a con.
He's a con artist.
Yeah.
But it's like KAHN or whatever.
Yeah.
He comes up and he goes, "Hey, my friend thinks you're cute." And it was like a hot black guy he was with. And I was like, "Oh, really?" I was with 5 other girls. I was like, "Which one?" I was like, tell me it's to fight 4 of us to get to me. Just fucking joking around.
Funny, kind of flirting.
Just kind of flirting, no laughs. So like it was fucking bombing. Yeah. Then he finds out, he goes, "What's your Instagram?" He finds out our Instagrams, follows us, and then we follow him back. And then my friend, who's like a little detective, texts me later. She goes, "That guy unfollowed me." And I go, "Oh, he unfollowed me too." So that's his move. He goes up to like women, randos, whoever, gets them to follow him, and then unfollows them. He only follows like 7 people.
Wow.
He's a fucking loser. That's like the lamest thing I've ever heard.
Wow, that guy stinks.
All right, we got to wrap this up. I got to pee.
Jesus Christ. You know what? You don't get to control this.
It's been over an hour.
You don't get to control this. We got to wrap things up. There you go.
Oh, you really do have a switchblade over here.
Yeah. Get ready.
Oh, no. This is a car key.
No, it's a fucking knife. Relax. All right. Well, any last words? You're going to break it. Jesus Christ.
Were you ever a cutter?
No.
I cut myself for attention a little bit.
I can't stand that. It's so gross to me.
Not like hard, just like slight. I was sad after a breakup and I wanted my mom. I wanted my mom to buy me a new outfit. And it worked.
Yeah, a fucking hospital gown.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Than's for having me.
You're the best.
You are.
I'm going to hold on to your little shoulder.
That makes me
your
feel old.
thing here.
Oh, like
why?
My elbow wrinkles?
Look, we don't know when this is going to come out.
Why not? I have stuff to promote. I'm in Akron, Ohio on July 6th.
Look, for what we said last episode, vague awareness. Vague awareness, go to, would you have a website?
Yeah, KerrynFeehan.com. But
for all your dates.
It's not even really. Go to Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, Kerryn Feehan. Subscribe to the YouTube. Check out the
Reddit.com/
Check out my pussy on Reddit. Or you can subscribe to my OnlyFans if you're not a fucking
Subscribe to the OnlyFans. Tell them what you do.
Lots of just like solo shit. It's pretty tame. Eminem 69.
Eminem 69.
Yeah, because I had it and then I quit it and then I came back. So I wanted to make the joke. I was like, "Guess who's back?"
Oh, that's funny. I
quit it. Like
I thought you were fucking the yellow Eminem.
No, I banked a bunch of money and I quit doing OnlyFans because the guy I was dating like was upset by it.
I get that.
So for 6 months, I lived off the money I had made, and this was during the pandemic, mind you. So like,
oh my god,
barely working.
Right.
And then our relationship did not progress at all. He like still like hid me from his like family and like was like shitty to me, and it sucked.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Fuck him.
So guess who's back on OnlyFans, and OnlyFeeHANS is the podcast. Yep. Check out Kerryn. She's very funny. Thank you for coming. It's the room with the fucking toilet in it over there. I bet you have. No, you haven't been here before. Thanks for watching the show, everybody. We'll see you next time on Sagdaddy the Pod.
The rap Jack Black and Sagdaddy, I'm back at it with a fantastic podcast for your asses. Yapping in a trap like a rescue cat, and the rescued up like they're waiting on the Batman. You tuned into the dude who threw booze back, blacked out, woke up drunk, covered in bruises. It's Sagdaddy the Pod, an odd fellow, the great white chubby, I'm becoming a marshmallow. It's Sagdaddy the Pod, so sit back and relax, cause like a broken arm, I got a cast now. It's Sagdaddy the Pod, you made a good choice, so enjoy, don't be annoyed. Now here's my dumb voice, so recognizable, ski master, unreliable. Diary of a guy who's higher than a freaking diving board. I'm tired, call me biting you as line, cause you align with your wardrobe. Give that back, you ain't that guy, bro. Kaleidoscope stripping, goddamn I'm tripping. Sipping shroom tea, looking at a blank television. Got a girl here gripping, thinking we'll do some business, but that's the last thing that I want. Seriously. Big dog, I'm on shirts now. Still scared that my house is gonna burn down. I'm a rare card, an old Charizard. Getting BJ's on a bench of a promenade. Don't know what to do, I got a lot of problems. Lot of emotional truths, I menage them. I'm getting robbed every time I get a coffee, cause $6 is just too much.
Keep it on the low. We can keep it on the low. We can keep it on the low. But all you do is wrong.
Dream team, me and Galene and the 4 Beatles. Kidnapping whores illegally, pumping them full with needles. Eating Chinese till Steven asks us to order a pizza. Walk to run to get it, I can't do either. It's Sagdaddy the Pod, don't think twice, just bob your head, dealing your chicken with no rice. It's Sagdaddy the Pod, and on God I won't stop unless I wanna, that's kinda the deal, huh? It's Sagdaddy the Pod, no need to deviate. Your ears are not the only holes that I'm about to penetrate. It's Sagdaddy the Pod, so thanks for tuning in. Truman Show flow, if I don't see you, you can suck my dick.